Again, right now I'll be sharing with you guys my 5 all-time favorite back exercises for building a massive back. And I've done so many different exercises over the years, but these are the 5 that really stood out the most for me and got me the best progress. But before I get into any of these exercises, write down below in the comment section below, what are your 5 favorite back exercises for really packing on that mass? And I'm really curious to know what you guys are gonna say. But as far as I'm concerned, we're just gonna be going straight into them back and forth, and I'm not gonna be taking any breaks. So I'm not telling you guys you have to superset these exercises. These are just my personal favorite back exercises, and I do like straight sets for the most part. So first things first, this exercise right here is the snatch grip block pull. Snatch grip block pull is a great exercise for really overloading the upper back. Takes a little bit of the legs out of it because you're obviously not pulling from the ground. Ideally you want mid shin or below the knee, around that range right there. And as far as the hand is concerned, a lot of people, once the snatch grip starts getting a lot harder, they start to narrow out the grip even more. So what we want is, we want to keep a nice wide grip. It depends on your wingspan. For myself, I put the index no closer than this line right here. So on the smooth part of the ring. As far as the technique's concerned, I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna feel my obliques. Feel them fire right here. I'm gonna go down, grab the bar, I'm gonna pull the slack out. This is an exercise you can go very heavy. The upper back gets stressed out while you're doing the snatch grip. You got a good range of motion as if you're pulling from the ground, but just the ultimate upper back exercise in my humble opinion. Now, while we're on the topic of the upper back, I also like the snatch grip high pull done from the hang. All my OG subscribers, you already know how much I love this exercise, especially for the upper traps. Super simple. You could start off the ground, doesn't really matter, but I like it done from the hang. The reason why is because we just don't have to pull from the ground. We're not Olympic weightlifters. We're just trying to hit the traps. As far as the technique's concerned, I mentioned this in previous videos, but just to reiterate, I'm gonna grab the snatch grip again. Form doesn't have to be perfect. We're not trying to be Olympic weightlifters. We're just trying to get bigger traps. I'm gonna do like a 1/8 of an RDL, so drive the hips slightly back, and then I'm just gonna explode up like this. An exercise that could go very heavy, and as far as how high you want to pull, you want to be in between the nipple line at the absolute lowest and the clavicle. But these days I would actually recommend more of the clavicle. You can get more out of less weight. You don't have to go as heavy. Now thirdly, nothing crazy, nothing fancy under the sun, it's the pull-up, particularly done weighted. If you can't do it weighted, you want to eventually work up to doing them weighted. As far as the grip is concerned, I'm not too picky about it, but ideally you want a neutral grip. It's easier on the shoulders, easier on the elbows. For the sake of this demonstration, we have the straight bar. And if you watch my other video, which I'll link right up here, I like to do my pull-ups without excessive extensions. I don't have to cross my legs, have my legs in back of me. I want to recruit more abs, so I'll have my knees slightly in front, and ideally I'll have my knees above my hips. So as opposed to doing this, I'm just gonna get my knees right here, pull. Nothing fancy there, just your good old pull-ups. Now the fourth exercise, my fourth favorite hands down, is some kind of landmine row. I like T-bar rows a lot. If you have one of those T-bars that have the wide grip, those are great as well. Most people don't, you have to work what you have. So I'm working with this right here. So as far as the setup's concerned, grab your V-handle. Most of you guys already know this old school back exercise. And I'm just gonna have a nice back angle right here, get a nice reach, exhale. You can start using a bit of body English if you want once you start getting more advanced, but for most people it's not necessary. Do some strict T-bar rows. As far as the last back exercise is concerned, I really like some kind of alternating row to add more of that rib cage freedom. So you don't want to have a stiff rib cage, you want to be able to move very well, and that's where some kind of alternating row would come in. That's why I like this one right here. So for this, I'm gonna get a reach, exhale, and then I'm gonna exhale one arm at a time. So and for those who want to do around 10 per side. Okay, so those are hands down my top 10, should I say top 5 favorite back exercises. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Would you put these on your top 5 list? Let me know in the comment section below, and see you guys next time.